first fight of the century was back in 1910 between Jack Johnson and James Jeffries, which was followed by the 1938 rematch between Joe Louis and Max Schmeling. Then there was also the fight of a lifetime between Muhammad Ali and Joe Frazier in 1975. Now, what do all these epic fights have in common? They all ended in a knockout. But it doesn't look like that will be the case for Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao when they touch gloves on Saturday evening in the MGM Grand in Las Vegas. The boxing odds have over 11.5 rounds priced between -300 and -350 for this fight, which seems reasonable. But what kind of fight do we have on our hands here? We've got Money Mayweather, whose defense is absolutely second to none, and he isn't known for his punching power. In addition to his guard and mobility, Mayweather uses other defensive tactics to minimize the amount of damage he receives. He likes to tire out his opponents throughout several rounds by pushing them around the ring and leaning on them to exhaust them, blocking punches with his shoulder along the way. It's brilliant, really. Then there's Pac-Man Pacquiao, who can definitely throw a punch better than most, but hasn't had a stoppage since his 2009 victory over Miguel Cotto, which was 10 fights ago. It won't be surprising if on Saturday we see Pacquiao trying to do his damage to Money Mayweather from the outside, which was Oscar de la Hoya's tactic on Mayweather back in 2007. Which, speaking of Oscar de la Hoya, Freddie Roach was de la Hoya's trainer back then, and he'll be in Pacquiao's corner at the MGM Grand on Saturday. Mayweather won his fight against de la Hoya in a split decision, and it wouldn't surprise me if that's what we see on Saturday, a split decision. The boxing odds at Bovada have Mayweather pegged at -215 to win another decision over Pac-Man, which seems like a much better value for our boxing odds than the -300, 350 odds for the fight to go over 12 rounds in either direction. Maybe it's a safer bet to lay with the side than pick on the rounds in this case. But if you want more opinions and picks that you can profit from, there are props, picks, opinions, and more, all in the links below this video. Don't miss out on the best predictions and plays on the fight of a lifetime. You can only get the best right here with us at Sportsbook Review.